There you go. Hi, friends. Doc South here. And, woo, well, it's my son's birthday week. I don't necessarily want to say what day. I guess you're not supposed to do that on the web. But still, Burgess, yeah, well, he's getting up there. And if you think he's getting up there, you should look at my license birthday. Holy mackerel, am I old. Uh, but him and his sister, Sunshine, were always very, very good at what I'm about to explain. And I consider this actually an essential uh, requisite for life. Burgess and Sonny both have this. I'll just describe, when we get to Sonny's birthday, I'll do a bunch of stories about her. But since this is Burgess's week, I remember, I think Burgess had one day he got caught, I don't know, pulling some kind of prank when he was in high school. And the police in the town got him. And what they did was they gave him an ultimatum. He could go, he, he could go to jail, or he could paint or pay a fine, or have his dad pay a fine, if I recall right, or he could paint the police headquarters. Yeah. Burgess says, well, heck, I'll paint the police headquarters if that's all right. I said, good. That's what you're going to do then. They got him a bucket of paint and a brush and a ladder, and he and a few of his hoodlum friends painted the police headquarters. Of course, I had to go pick Burgess up, and I got one of the police aside, and I said, gee, I'm sorry about my son doing that, painting the high school dugout pink. He says, well, listen, he says, tell you the truth, when I was a kid, I did the same thing, the cop's saying. He says, you really got a good son there. He's going to be just fine. He's probably going to pull more pranks, and we'll yank him in. And by the time he's done with high school here in this town, he's probably going to be an expert painter, if nothing else. And he said, you know something? He says, I've watched a lot of kids grow up. Your kid is special. He's going to be just fine. You wait and see the stuff he pulls, and the things he does. He's going to be great. Good kid. He said he's not. He's really not going to be a harm to society like you might fear. Painting the dugout pink, big deal. Right. Okay. He says you watch. I said, well, okay. Should I tell him you said this? Oh God, no. He says, don't tell him. I'm telling him now because, but yeah, in fact, I think I did. I think I did eventually one day break and tell Burgess the story about the cop as we were watching Burgess work out his sentence. And but he does. He has this way of really focusing on things he likes to do. Music. He taught himself pretty much how to do keyboards. I think I took him to some lessons, but for the most part, he got those lessons and he just started playing. I dare say if you were to test Burgess, and I know, well, I'm the proud dad, of course, Burgess and my daughter, Sunshine, I'll bet they're both in some kind of way geniuses. Yeah, they do dumb things, but we all do that. Many a genius has done a dumb thing. But the thing is I really think they're amazingly, they've got my father's gift for knowing people. Might be the best way. Yeah, might be for convincing people to do this or that. Sunshine works very well as a psychic. She's found all sorts of ways to make money and do good as a psychic and a ghost chaser. Burgess, selling. He's just insanely good at that. I mean, it's unreal, and in such a nice way. None of this hard sell tactic stuff. Just more like I think he's learned that service is the way to sell, and it is. So and having a good product, and asking for the order and all that kind of thing. He's really doing okay. And he was a bit of a bohemian when he started life, his after high school life. But boy, he's really he's done very well. His first wife, Rona, was a real sweetheart. They parted company, I believe, amicably, and Burgess found a wonderful woman, Dora. I mean, not Dora, Claudia, Dora, their baby, and it's just it's really working out. It's really working out. You know how a lot of people say when their kids go off into the world, they get kind of worried about their kids? I'll tell you the truth, I don't worry about Sonny or Burgess. They just seem to know what to do at the right moment. I don't know if they got that from me. They probably got that from their mom. I don't know. I'm not very much success oriented. I'm just kind of there, but doing my thing. But it's interesting to see how well both kids are doing. I'm very proud of them. I got to say I am. And almost anyone who meets Sonny likes her. Almost anyone who meets Burgess, there you go, no problem. That's a good trait to have. I think I think I may have said this early in the video, but I think they've taken on uh, the persona of my father, who was exceedingly good at that kind of thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I'm very tickled. Happy birthday, Burge, and this being your week, I'll think of a few more things, and we'll have a chat again. Okay, friends. We'll see you later. God bless, and hug your kids. Okay. Bye now.